positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. The 3 from Garland. Mobley finds Garland. Hits it from three-point range.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Down low from 7. This is it to Giddey. Back to Dort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland with the bucket.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He kicks to Holmgren. That 3 off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And it's Mitchell missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City to the middle and stolen by Mobley. Garland from deep three-point land. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
What an effort by Garland, battling through the foul to get his shot off.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Mitchell wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Running the ball there, Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Three-pointer. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Three-pointer. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. .133 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far. Wade, a screen on George. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Holmgren against Mobley. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmgren. No scoring in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Dort left side. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Garland, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15.
Certainly not a normal shot for Shea there, but his focus lets him get off a great look.
And here's Garland for 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Dort. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock, and they pick up 2.
They're making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
The 3 from Garland. The Thunder pull it in. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Wade, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and is so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. With that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people are putting all this stuff out there. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been. This is just great textbook basketball. Mitchell supports the play and ends up being the guy finishing it.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. Beyond the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell driving in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quick.
Under trailing by 5. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Garland. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
And that is a tough finish. But Garland and this kid just makes it look so easy.
Joe Good. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley a screen. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Henrik Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Joe Good.
3.
And here's LeVert. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Max Strus is out there with George Niang. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's Porter. And it's LeVert in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And the Thunder, another 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Porter passes to Allen. Taken away by Williams. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Screen by Niang. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
LeVert from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Williams, a screen on Porter. And it's Wallace penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wallace has got 5 points so far.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's LeVert, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Wallace, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late 1st and 2nd round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Strus passes to Allen. Another shot. Back to Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
The kick out to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Caris LeVert. For Oklahoma City, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Cleveland with it. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. It's LeVert on the wing. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And it's Wallace penetrating. That one goes. Count it. Wallace has got 8. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Allen. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Wallace outside. And the layup falls. Wallace has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Porter kicks to Niang. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Passes to Wiggins. Here's Joe. 8 points for him. It's tipped. Here's the 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And a big-time 3 to cut it to single digits. They've kept it within.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team, and he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David. Taking a look at the Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Inside, Williams. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
That one misses. Thunder trailing by 5. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's rolling around the perimeter ready to fire.
Garland with the bucket.
Getting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with a clean look and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
First team foul.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Garland with the bucket.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. Again, the Thunder score.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Holmgren finds Dort. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Allen. Rebound by Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the three.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So it's a narrow win for the Cap.
You look at these teams. Both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Now here's Garland. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Pass to Durant. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Mitchell against Beal. Allen with a screen on Beal. Here's Mitchell. Beal with some nice D. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Garland coming off a Suns make. Mobley passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Okoro, he's going to make a lot of physical points like that throughout his career.
The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Booker surveying the D. Durant drives in.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Garland. Off target from outside. Garland's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Durant with the big finish.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard that does have some point guard skills.
Garland against Booker. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant on the attack. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Well, Brendan, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Booker finds Durant. Now Beal. Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Garland. Yep, count it.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. On the wing, Durant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Mitchell. The drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Beal. For 3, Allen nails it from 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Garland with the ball. Beal picks him up, and the shot is good by Garland.
The defender simply couldn't keep up with his speed, so he cruised on in for the layup. That's such a beautiful move.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Beal. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. Floats 1. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Okoro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team
It
foul.
goes on Grayson Allen.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Garland. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Allen, pass to Garland. Nails the wide-open jumper. Garland's got 8.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Beal against Mitchell. Beal, the pass to Durant. Durant takes it in. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Durant. Outside Booker. The fadeaway. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Well, Booker's looking for any shot. Those corner threes have to look pretty easy to him.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Durant, the pass to Beal. Durant with a screen on Mitchell. Booker for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Beal, his first, third team foul.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Allen with a screen on Booker. Garland for 3. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Here's Beal, and here's Nurkic for 3. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. Timeout called by the Suns.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get down for some team service.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Eubanks the screen. Gordon the pass to Eubanks. Bowl with it. And finished off by Bowl.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pass to Eubanks. Eubanks the screen. Gordon outside. Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Suns.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. LeVert passes to Wade. With 4 on the clock. Can't get the layup. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Drew Eubanks, Nasir Little out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Damian Lee, and it's Gordon in at the point. Outside Little. Here's the 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavs trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
LeVert outside. And there's Porter on the assist from LeVert. Porter's got his first basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
For 3, Gordon sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, if Eric Gordon gets the ball from beyond the arc, you have to respect his ability to knock those down.
Gordon against Porter. It's deflected. Little with the ball. He's scoreless. Pass to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
LeVert attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Lee. Connects from downtown. Lee's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Lee uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
When talking about Karis LeVert, He's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's LeVert. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Lee, the pass to Eubanks. And the layup is good. And the Suns lead by 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wade, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Gordon, right side. Here's Eubanks. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:15 left in the third quarter. LeVert outside from behind the arc. And the Cavaliers, another three.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Here's Lee. He's checked by LeVert. Good on the shot. Lee's got 7 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Wade. Solid defense from Bull.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Bull. Allen, he's checked in for Little. And it's Bradley Beal in for Lee. And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Mobley, a screen on Gordon. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Beal gets the bucket.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top.
Come on, everyone.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Garland. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Booker. Allen finds Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Mitchell, a screen on Booker. Mitchell up top. Fires the 3. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
It's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Outside Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 9. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good.
Great concentration from Booker. I like to see him fend off the defense like that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. from the top of the key. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Screen by Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's always interesting. Free throw shooting, consistency at a high level. It's an attribute that Devin Booker shows off every season.
Both free throws good from Booker. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. And athletic play right there, Devin Booker on the inside.
They grab their own miss. And Mobley throws it down.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Beal, the pass to Allen. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Booker.
At just about 7 feet, Jared Allen can be imposing as a defensive presence.
Beal surveying the D. Pass to Nurkic. All alone. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
2 minutes.
Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Beal finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Garland. Nurkic with the ball. Drains the triple. And the Suns lead by 14.
Well, the team set up Nurkic so well there. He had plenty of space, calm and collecting.
Mitchell against Beal. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Durant, pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Inside, Nurkic. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Allen.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Devin Booker.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Phoenix. Devin.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Pass to Nurkic. Hey, puts up a 3. The kick to Durant from outside the arc. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
3 points.
And the Suns lead by 14.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
It looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And here's Nurkic for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Well, how about that? Nurkic extending his range out to the 3-point line.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get... Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. Now here's Durant to the inside, and finished off by Nurkic.
And uses balance along with fluidity to finish at the rim. Nurkic is a unique big.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey the pass to Dort. Driving to the basket, and he cuts it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
First team foul.
Thunder on D. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Beal gets a wide open look, and Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Booker the pass to Durant. Nurkic set the pick for Durant over Williams. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. He takes it in, and that one good.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
KD a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Booker outside.
In the first 2 minutes.
Good on the bucket.
How did Booker get that to go? This guy is such a great shot maker.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you've got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's KD. The Thunder making the shot. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Here's Booker. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Kevin Durant.
6 points for Devin Booker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
A nice shot by Booker.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, here's Nurkic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for Nurkic. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Wow, Gilgeous-Alexander putting in the time to become a big-time threat with big-time range.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And it's George in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks. On the wing, Booker. Wallace covering. Here's Nurkic. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Nurkic has got 8.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
On the wing, Giddey. Here he goes. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Suns trail by 4. It's Beal on the wing, defended by George. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Passes it to Beal. It's Nurkic, top of the key. Outside, KD. An easy 2 points on the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
It's Dort on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that's an intentional foul. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Suns now. Bull, a screen on Giddey. Lee finds Little. Clock at 6. Count that one.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Holmgren the screen. Wallace misses. Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Lee. And stolen by Giddey. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull.
right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Phoenix on defense. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. 1:14 left now here in the second. Lee outside. Into the lane. Back to Gordon. Williams against Bowl. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Little passes to Bowl. And the dunk by Bowl.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Joe, covered by Lee. On the wing, Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Out to Lee. Outside Gordon. Bowl setting the pick for Gordon. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Little out there with Bowl. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the 2 spot. That one drops for him. Thunder trailing by 9. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Here's the screen. Down low and stolen by Williams. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Bowl. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bowl is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Wallace, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2. 1.
Wallace hits 2 free throws. Here's Gordon. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Bull, a screen on Wallace. Gordon dishes the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The wide open shot by Little. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Joe passes to Wiggins. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Wallace. Gordon with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Eubanks the pass to Little. Williams with the block. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wallace. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Nasir Little picks one up. Phoenix making some changes. No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Booker gets to Durant. Outside, Beal. The pass to Booker. There's the 3. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Williams with a clean look. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 9. Deflects the pass. KD finds Beal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Going inside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. KD sets the pick for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Beal. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker dishes to Beal. Takes it inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Suns. High arcing shot, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Beal. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. A high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
They grabbed their own miss. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Nurkic, the pass to Durant. Back to Nurkic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh, he nailed it. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression, and in this instance, physicality to draw the foul.
Josh Okogie.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. With the drive. Nurkic can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Booker looking around. It's Durant on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, a timely one from Beal puts a smile on the coach's face.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Suns leading by 4. Booker the bounce pass. KD sets the pick for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal letting you know there's still an explosive level to his game. Off his feet, easy finish.
Puts up a deep 3. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's KD with the rebound. And Katie's got the ball here for the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. And finished off by Katie.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Booker. They burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Beal. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. Durant with a screen on Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren to halt the run. The shot will not fall. And it's the Suns with the ball. 10-point lead. Beal the pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows one.
these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2, and it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. From deep, Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight. Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
That one drops for him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
And a deep three from Garland. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Driving inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Strong move. I mean, Holmgren loves to create off the bounce. At 7'1", that's extremely rare.
The three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The three from Mitchell. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Pass to Mobley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Ooh, locked in. Green's his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
And Okoro gets it to go.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Garland feeling it out a bit. Allen with a screen on Dort. Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And right now, Garland has it stuck on automatic. This man, he's getting whatever shot he wants.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
So for Cleveland right now, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and it's Garland in at the one. Now here's Garland. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Garland, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Knocks down the triple.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Mobley down low, working on Williams. Mobley, no good. Williams with it, now guarded by Mobley. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Tries the spin move. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length low. He just bats that ball away.
That free throw, no good. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And here's LeVert for 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams a screen on Strus. Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Porter. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Strus with a screen on Williams. Wade, that's good.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, got that one up quick. LeVert's got his second basket on the night.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
And the basket by Joe.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Porter's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. This one for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Here's Joe. Here's Wallace. Up and over Porter. That one rolls around and rims out. Cleveland has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And here's LeVert for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
A good shooter with a smooth stroke. LeVert's ability to hit shots can take him very far in this league.
Here's Joe. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. The shot by LeVert, no good. And the Thunder shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Joe misses. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
To the inside, LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Joe misses. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City ball.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Williams, a screen on LeVert. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Joe's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Offensive board. Back to Thompson. Outside for LeVert. Launches a 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And establishing himself as a sneaky good scorer, Dean Wade.
Has that high quick release on his shot. He's a pretty good ball handler too, BA. And you have to appreciate the step backs and fadeaways from mid-range.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Porter. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Wallace. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
LeVert up top. 16 points for him. Wade, that's good.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Oklahoma City's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Wallace misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, "I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure." Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Porter. And that one's good. Porter's gotten his second bucket.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Here's Wallace. 11 points in the game. And the shot's good. Wallace has got 11 points here in the second half. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And here's LeVert for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Williams with the screen. There's the help with LeVert. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. And he drops it in from the low post. Wallace has got 13 points in this quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. The 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Pass to Holmgren. He got it up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's putting the work to defy that assumption.
And that does it for the third quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading. On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Okoro in at the 3.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires it from 18. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mitchell. There's the triple with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on deep. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 7 tonight. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Releases. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Allen outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Williams misses. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. There's the 3. Out to Garland for 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Quick release jumper from Garland there, showing how fast he can get rid of it.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. To stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Cavaliers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Darius Garland.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Okoro. Mobley. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Hey guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Right side, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be...
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the 1. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Now here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Okoro. There's the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Bucket is good.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Outside Durant, and it's Beal in the corner. KD, a screen on Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Mitchell. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Durant sets a screen for Beal. KD on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound, and stolen by Booker. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Cleveland on defense. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Now, here's Mitchell. After the miss from Evan Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Booker. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Outside for Beal. And there's the drive. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 3. Pass to Allen. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now, here's Mitchell. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got 6.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Passes to Durant. Back to Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from 3-point land. Beal's got his second basket of the game. Here's Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Here's Okogie. Still yet to score. Nurkic a screen on Garland. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Back to Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Misses the wing Jerry.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Allen passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The assist.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. From the arc, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Mobley. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Devin Booker.
That's his first foul.
Foul. 3rd team foul.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Driving the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 10.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Durant with a wide open look. And he's the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. Screen by Nurkic. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And big guys often struggle with injuries. And Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
Buries it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Booker's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Outside Garland. Lets it go with a 3. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Clock at 4. Mobley kicks to Garland. Allen for 3. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Garland against Beal. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 14 points for the game. You've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
The three from Garland sinks the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Booker outside. Outside Durant. And he drives in. And then Durant with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
For three, Booker. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. Nasir Little, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Damian Lee in for Beal.
Karis LeVert, 2 shots.
LeVert hits both of them. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Down low, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Left side, Porter. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Back to Booker. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Offensive rebound, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Karis LeVert, first personal foul, second team foul.
23 seconds left in the first half. For 3, Booker gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Booker getting the space he needed and just sinks it.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Three-pointer, Wade sinks the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Booker with a deep 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland in the drive. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And report from your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Little, Drew Eubanks out there with Bol. And there's Gordon, and it's Lee in at the shooting guard. Who's out there for Phoenix. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
First team foul.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
Little with the ball. Nothing on the board, and that one's good. Eubanks.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
2 points, that one goes.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Inside, Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
That's just the case of LeVert wanting it more. The wing playing put some heart there, taking those 2 points.
Wade finds LeVert. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Gordon. Porter with the steal. Feeds to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Just Thompson with some force on that one.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Lee. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got his first basket. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Porter kicks to Wade. It's Strus on the wing. Traps in the tray. Strus has got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
No one gets into the NBA easily, Brent. We know that. But Max Strus really had an uphill battle, didn't he?
Yeah, no kidding. He went undrafted, did a stint in the G League, got injured.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 12. Lee outside. Bowl a screen on LeVert. Lee in the posts. And he converts the layup. Lee's got his second bucket tonight.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Allen, a screen on Gordon. Here's Porter. There's the drive. Porter lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Eubanks.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
To the middle, Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
To the paint. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Back to Eubanks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Wade. Puts up a three. Another three for Cleveland.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Cleveland, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the three.
Nurkic is focused on trying to make the job of his teammates easier. He works so hard on the glass and setting screens. Tons of dirty work that Nurkic finds himself involved in.
And he makes that one. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent play. And just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Beal dishes to Durant. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 21. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Garland's got 3 assists tonight. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Mobley. The open shot, Durant, with nobody on him. He parries the jumper.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. The feed now to Mitchell. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Booker outside. Screen by Nurkic. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. The Cavaliers leading by 22. To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
KD passes to Booker. Goes up at the stripe from the corner. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Garland against Beal. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
For 3, Booker. Nurkic kicks to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Good D by Mobley. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Myst. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Garland. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Fires from the wing. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And this is what Mitchell delivers for his team. He's an efficient shooter you can rely on for buckets.
Screen by Nurkic. Three-pointer on the way. No good on the shot. Garland way outside. No good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding...
You know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Booker.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Durant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC, Doris.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright young core they have.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Up top, Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Beal. Nice move. The open shot, Nurkic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Booker.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Nurkic, a screen on Giddey. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Okogie. Back to Nurkic. And not sure what he was thinking there. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Booker, pass to Beal. The 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big stretch here going. 10-2. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Kevin Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Beal from outside. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got 5 now.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker for 3. Drops in the 3.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any 3 he gets. That is pretty.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilgeous-Alexander rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Giddey driving to the basket, and he buries his first look.
I tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
Here's Durant. Holmgren with the block. They get it back. Durant with a screen on Williams. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it's flying. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wallace in at the point.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. Giddey against Booker. Oh, Durant with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Holmgren finds Dort. From deep, just 5 on the clock. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Booker with it. Pass to Durant. Launches it. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Thunder with a lead. Holmgren with it. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Beal into the lane. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got his first bucket in this one.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here's Wallace. Dort's shot is good.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 6-point game. Nurkic a screen on Dort. Beal the pass to Nurkic. Williams against Durant. Back to Nurkic. Oh, from deep. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Durant for three. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Booker. Let's go with a three. And the Suns get another three.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Williams. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort. And Joe's subbed in for Giddey. Now here's Little. Here's Bowl. And the three off target. Williams passes to Wallace. Outside, Williams. Here's the three. Williams misses. The Suns have got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Lee. Now Bull. 6 to shoot for 3. Gordon, the putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Here's Joe. There's 25 seconds left in the second period.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And the three-pointer goes. So it's the Thunder now. Williams with the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Thunder out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Drew Eubanks out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Lee in at the 2-guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
No good on the free throw. That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Here's Bowl. Takes it inside. Basket counts. Bowl's got 5.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on to Nasir Little.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. On target from range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Here's Bull. There's a screen by Bull. Here's Little. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of grueling three-point opportunities.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Little with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Bull down low. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Bull, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the basket by Joe.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Lee into the lane. Eubanks the screen. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Gordon with it. Guarded now by Williams. Gordon, the pass to Bull. Soft touch off the glass. Bull's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't get that one. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Eubanks the screen. Here's Lee. Pass to Little. 6 on the shot clock. Bull, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Nurkic. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Beal with it. Back to Nurkic. Beal outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Nurkic throws it down.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here's Giddey. Driving in. Count it.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
7 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Booker. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Josh Giddey.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the point. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Josh Okogie has the kind of frame and aggression that allows him to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Thunder in possession here. The lead is 2. Williams passes to Wallace. The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got 4 rebounds now to take the lead. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Booker surveying the floor. There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. From downtown. Screen by Durant. Booker, the pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. And Booker the bucket on the assist from Durant.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Pass to Holmgren. It's Giddey on the wing. Booker defending. Back to Holmgren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assisted by.
And the Thunder lead by 3.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
A nice shot by Booker.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Booker. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Wallace. And the layup is good off the glass. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Booker. Pass to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Dort. Beal from outside. And stolen by Holmgren.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the shot goes down.
SGA delivers in a big-time moment. Young gun, look out.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Williams. Yes, sir! KD for 3.
Kevin Durant firmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Beal outside. Crosses over. There's the drive.
Oh, timely one from Beal. Puts a smile on the coach's face.
They set the pick. Here's Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Nurkic with a drive. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Oh my, the experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Booker for 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And the stakes don't get much higher in a game. Hopefully Dort can just keep his cool and focus on doing his best. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
For 3, Booker. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings him within 1.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make it a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
So the big win by Oklahoma City. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
Go.